to Europe Nation Reactions. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel we have a honest trailers, but it's honest trailers for Civil War. Yeah, that little film that came out at the beginning of April, that stars Kirsten Dunst as a film photographer for war scenes in a different reality of what United States is, but it could be that way. It definitely could be that way, man, because you know, I went to see that film. We reviewed it for Mostly Wrong Opinions. That is the movie review channel that Devin Harris and I do. If you haven't seen our review for that, it's right here. I'll put it right there. But I thought the film was good, but it didn't dive into what the hell the war was about. It didn't. But even though the point of the film wasn't to really explain what the movie, why they were going at war from the west to the east. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff. From the west to the east. It wasn't that the point, but the point was to give you a look onto what a United States war would be, you know, within itself, and from the perspective of our main character. So it was a good movie, but it could have been better in my point of view. But still, watch our review because we dive deep into it. But let's go ahead and see what Honest Trailers is going to say about it, all right?
In a world where America is divided, inflation is out of control,
300 buys you a sandwich,
and gun violence spills onto the streets, one filmmaker will make the bold claim that those things are bad.
Nobody on the planet wants division in this country.
Yeah.
They want stability and decency.
Wait, he's British? You can bing bong Brexit this one, buddy. England's the only place with politics more embarrassing than ours.
What are you doing?
Can you get me a roast?
Civil War.
That was
minus Iron Man this time.
Minus Iron Man
for a film about America at war with itself that never says the words Democrat, liberal, Republican, or conservative, because it's not interested in the causes people are willing to die for.
West Coast forces, Portland Maoists, it's all the same.
Or why the nation split along random state lines.
The so-called Western forces of Texas and California.
Or what effect the war is even having.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
Oh, sure, but we just try to stay out.
It's just a vague warning about polarization that avoids the who, what, where, when, why, or how we're being polarized.
Exactly.
It's a film about division and polarization, and I don't see any need to add to that.
What are your thoughts on this momentous occasion? Your neutralness?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
That kind of hurt the
Lee
film.
Smith, a war photographer who stands by without getting involved, like Kirsten Dunst when her director praises Hitler.
I sympathize with him a little bit, yes. But come on, I'm not for the Second World War.
She's a little burnt out on taking pictures that hit the front page of LiveLeak. Until she finds a reason to carry on, negging the new girl.
Do you know her stuff? Yeah. I know who you know is, of course. And I'll remember that when you lose your or you get blown up or shot. Holy she's a
Together, these shutterbugs will make their way to DC for a rare chance to photograph Nick Offerman without a mustache, alongside Joel, a gonzo journalist with a raging battle boner.
For real. He's like, yeah, let's do it.
hard.
And Sammy, somehow the only American in the whole film with a BMI over 30.
I couldn't beat you in a brisk walk.
Let's be real, our next civil war will break out over a shortage of treats, and we'll fight at the pace of a rascal scooter.
Stop it, you kids! Stop! Stop!
Buckle up for a film you'd think would get more into the specifics of, you know, the Civil War.
The Civil War.
What's missing from it? I don't know. Plot.
Or even take place in the same cities as its AI-generated posters. But it's mostly devoted to the ethics of wartime photography, as our crew cares more about getting the shot than the people getting shot. revealing them to be hollow, traumatized shells. Recording death for dying outlets.
You think I care if you fight with whatever's left of the New York Times?
Questioning if their entire profession amounts to anything at all.
I thought I was sending a warning home.
Yeah.
Don't do this. But here we are.
Photography. It's good to have pictures, I guess.
It's gonna make a good image. It's a great photo, Jesse.
I didn't take a photo. I didn't take a single photo.
Developing negs on the road.
Yeah, I got myself a pretty neat travel kit.
I'm impressed. FE2s. You don't see them around much.
Cool. Cool. So settle in for a thriller about what Civil War might really look like in today's America. Divorced from today's social, political, or even geographic reality. I have so many questions, but it's still definitely worth a watch because Alex Garland can direct the crap out of an action scene. It's packed full of haunting and beautiful imagery, and it's not afraid to actually speak out about one timeless truth. The more nonchalant Jesse Plemons acts, the more terrifying he becomes.
You damn right.
What kind of American are you?
Can't see, can't breathe. Unpleasant, isn't it?
You really don't want us coming back. Okay.
There was a special on these tonight.
I know he's gonna play game night.
3 for 1.
3 for 1.
Yep. How can that be profitable for Frito-Lay?
Starring not Mary Jane.
Not Mary Jane.
Pablo Escobar. Priscilla Pressbadge. Alex Garland's Mentat.
I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of executive power. What I said was, give me all the executive power you have.
The Miz. And
well, you'll have plenty of time for executing civilians once you've been hit by a van down by the river.
Coop, there it is.
Coop. What does that mean?
Somehow, Spectrum survived.
Jesus, the Wi-Fi's slow.
Congratulations on your new job, Sarah. I'm so proud of you.
Oh man, look, dude, look, man. That the film, like I said, like Alex Garland said himself, they're not interested in telling the reasoning, and to me, that is a fault because it's like the reasoning is the importance of the divide. Okay, it's like having a divide for a divide is. How did we get here? Okay, how did it happen? You know, it's I think the Bill Burr thing happened. I mean, the Bill Burr joke that he had about not having an accountability or something he did. He said something. He's like, "Oh wait, how did this place burn down? Oh, there was a freaking wet towel here or something on the stove. That's how it happened or something." So,
look. I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? Well, how come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did this snake get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire. They don't just drive away afterwards. They sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that.
I said that joke all wrong, but whatever. Go look for it if you want to. But still, it just left like an emptiness within the story and the movie. But you know, either way, it was shot beautifully. But yeah, it was an okay film, right in the middle. And I like how he did at the end, he used just like actual film as like photo film as the things that he's explaining. That was fun. But yeah, good honest trailers, man. You guys over there at Screen Junkies, you guys really don't miss when it comes to the honest trailers. I actually reacted to that also, the X-Men 97 one too, so check that out on my channel also. But yeah, you guys get in the comments and let me know what you thought of this, the honest trailers, and what you thought of Civil War if you saw it. You know, what do you agree with me when it comes, and them apparently because they recognized it too. Do you agree that, hey, you guys didn't talk about anything? That your movie was about nothing when it comes to the reasoning. But do you agree if they should have talked about it, or even the reasoning why this war is happening in the first place? You know? But yeah, let me know what you thought. If you did like my reaction, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help out this channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on YURP Nation Reactions. And right here, coming up pretty soon, is a video. I don't know what it is. I think you should watch it, have fun with it, enjoy it. Hit the like button on it too, and come on back for another reaction, because I do many things on this channel, all right? So I see you in another. Peace. Have a good one.